When I was in 6th grade, I remember my middle school class being really excited about our first homecoming dance. And I saved up my money and went to the mall to purchase a silk shirt and a leather tie, and I spiked my hair that I had then in a failed attempt to look like Kevin Bacon. And I recall being scared in anticipation, expecting that, like the movies, I would end up standing at the wall with others and yelling over the music and complaining about how hot it was and what songs they should play. Later that day, the music started blasting electronic beats of like Duran Duran and Men Without Hats, and it was echoing off the lockers and down the hallways. As expected, I was terrified when I entered, and I chose to lean up next to the folded up bleachers, and with some others, I was already feeling the heat. Then suddenly one of my friends ran toward me from center court and grabbed my hand, and in a matter of seconds, we were dancing in the middle of the crowd. I still remember that sudden switch from fear to sheer happiness in a blink of an eye. Sure, it took someone else to show me an alternative path. I was literally led by the hand towards something better. Social psychologists like Jonathan Haidt described this state of mind as being hardwired to our surroundings and therefore allowing our expectations to drive how we adapt to an ever-evolving world around us. We can guard against getting stuck in assumptions that are only focused on the things we dread, and instead we can look for ways to grab that helpful hand and take part in what life brings our way, dancing to a beat that leads us to a happier place. Expectations can often keep us off to the side, driven by the fear of doing something different or something uncool. And the longer we allow what we fear to limit our choices, eventually our minds become convinced that there's no other choice, and we never make it to the dance floor. My friend demonstrated that by choosing to dance, being different and free could help me feel happier. And as for being uncool, that was probably true. But man, we could dance.